Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jun. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Circling to his right.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands with a right hand. Checks that leg kick. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Big, straight left. So there it is. Longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Misses with the right hand. Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Good punch lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Rip the body there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Oh!
Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh, nice.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh! Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Let's get more active with the striking.
Circling to his right.
Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice right punch followed by a left.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Nice kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Huge block there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit. Good punch. Liver kick.
Switching stances here.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the straight left hand. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice head kick.
Single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Lee gets in the clinch. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch.
And he comes through with a big hit.
That knee hurt him. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right punches there. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Not there.
He went high on that one.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, straight right. Just unable to quite find that range. Back and forth we go. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big head kick lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice to... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
1 minute to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on, no pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bear's watching. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. That was a thudding leg kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. That kick blocked by Lee. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big leg kick lands.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with that right hook. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Lee. Whoa! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yip Man has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon
is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and